Hello folks, Luke Simons with you, back to the Basics 101. Today, I'm going to show you something. If you're homesteading, ranching, farming, or even just hunting, you've got to have one of these. Check this out. I'm telling you, that bad boy is powerful. Very, very nice. Today we're going to do a review on this M12 spotlight. And I'm telling you, you're going to love this bad boy. Oh, check this out. Oh, scared you, didn't I? Comes with a lanyard. Check it out.
Okay, so this is our light, and this is on bright, by the way. We have an ongoing project here in my living room, okay? So you can see that the center beam is very, very bright, but it has a huge work beam around it. So you could literally set that on its side and work inside the beam, which is pretty slick. Pretty good way of doing it. Now we're going to hit the mode button. This is the mode where it's not quite as bright, but the last time, the power time, is a lot brighter. Or, I'm sorry, it's not as bright as this one. So this is the low beam, that's the bright beam. Can you see the difference? And actually, we think at the place here that this thing will shine just as bright with that as anything else. Then if you hold the button in, you will get a strobe, which I don't know exactly why you'd use that. Maybe in emergency cases, but we certainly don't use it a whole lot on the place here.
Milwaukee has done a great job with this spotlight. This is the 12M spotlight. Absolutely unbelievable. I really like it. It's going to work good for what we're doing, ranching, homesteading, etc. My other spotlight just spit the bit, gave it to a friend, and he actually got it fixed, but that was just a Black & Decker. This is quite a machine. Feel that? Shock resistant, totally. It's also water resistant. Very nice. Comes equipped, factory, with the 12-volt battery, which you have to buy the battery charger. This is sold, I believe, as just a bare tool. So, beautiful. You got your battery here. And here you have a battery indicator. There's 3 bars left on my battery. It can have up to 4 bars on that, so pretty nice. Does last a long time. On the high setting, on your high beam, you have 750 lumina, 4 hours. On your low beam, which is your mode here, which shoots almost as far, if you ask me, lasts 8 hours, and it has 400 illumina, and it also has a strobe feature, which has 750 illumina, and it's 8 hours as well. Very shock resistant, metal housing here, rubber and rubber. It also, I always like to engrave my tools with the date that I purchased them. I just like to know how long my stuff is lasting. Has beautiful curvature, fits the hand perfectly, comes factory with a lanyard. Let's take it outside and I'll show you what this bad boy is capable of. Before I forget, the trigger on this is absolutely awesome. It's a one-time pull. A lot of spotlights, you have to pull it continuously, hold it down. That's not the case here. It's just one-time pull. The other thing I like about this is the modes. I can come and switch it in, and if you hold it in, you have a spotlight that just does this. Just beautiful. Strobe light. Okay. We are pointing outside, and as you can see, it is pitch black. I'm going to show you the corrals from the house here. Oh, we're still in strobe light. Let's fix that. All right. Now, that is the spotlight. You are looking at a shot, if that was a deer, you would look at probably 80 yards from the house. So let's just move on over. The semi that's out there is approximately, oh, I don't know. What is that out there, Alicia? That is
I would say 140 yards. 140 yards, no problem. And I don't think it's going to show up on camera, but out here is where the coyotes howl every night, and we're looking at about 380 yards out there. And I can see that no problem out there. Absolutely awesome. I got my Don't Tread on Me flag over there. Oh yeah. And let's take a peek here. That is the low beam. And actually, I can see just as far. It's just not as bright, which is really cool. If you had cattle out or something, you could see just as far. Is that so, Dakota?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, for sure. And then we have the strobe light, which you just hold the mode button, and there's the strobe light. Now you are only really seeing, you're not seeing quite as far as we are on the film. I just peeked over there. You know, a spotlight is worth so much on a ranch or homestead that you will just simply not go wrong. You will love this. Let us know in the comments. Thanks and happy trails.